You can take a group of 100 individuals and teach them the same techniques, strategies, concepts, the same approach to successful trading. And some will succeed and others won't. And now, why is this? Now, so much of it comes down to trading psychology. The aspects beyond the techniques themselves that separate successful and unsuccessful traders. Now, this concept is illustrated wonderfully in a conversation I recently had with a friend of mine. Now, this friend teaches individuals how to trade, based primarily on U.S. stocks, the U.S. stock market. Now, after our Walking Dead, the world is going to end because Ebola is going to take over the world scare, which drove the market down for a short time, the market then rose up, broke past the 200, and then has went on this monster run. Now, my friend was expressing frustration because during this entire time it has been rising, breaking intermediate resistance levels, then long-term resistance levels, then short-term resistance will form, and then it will break through that. Just a wonderful, easy run in trading U.S. stocks. During this time, many of his students that he teaches kept asking him the same question. Well, when's it going to come down? When's the market going to come down? Hasn't it gone up too much? When's it going to come down? And I just laugh because I've ran across this personality type time and time again. That no matter what is happening in the market can be going up, the market can be going down. They're always fixated on when's price going to reverse. If the market's been going down a lot, they're like, well, when's it going to rise? When the market's breaking through long-term resistance, they're not focused on that. They're not focused on applying what they've been taught. They're so fixated on guessing the top or the bottom, assuming that price is going to stop. I mean, they're fixated on this. This is the type of individual who can be married and his wife's treating him well, saying nice things about him, being loving, just being a wonderful, wonderful spouse. And all they're fixated on is, well, when's she going to leave me? Or you could be dating a girl and things are going great. And you can be like, I know she's going to cheat on me. They're so fixated on what is going to occur. They ignore the great thing in front of them now. This is the powerful thing about trends, about price movement. When we learn to read a chart and then learn basic strategies to apply to that knowledge, to that ability to read price movement, well, we can take advantage of whatever's going on. We don't ask, when's price going to come down? When a market is trending, or a stock is trending, or when a currency pair is trending, we don't ask and look for, well, when's this going to reverse course? There will be signs on the chart. If resistance forms or if support forms, let's say in a rising stock market, if support forms and then it breaks through that support, well, this can be a sign. But the type of individual I'm talking about that's always worried when their wife's going to leave them, they don't look for these things. The price could be skyrocketing up, and all they can focus on is, well, when's it going to come down? You have to get this mindset and just vanquish it from your mind. We focus on fundamentals. We focus on price movement. We focus on trends. Objective criteria that can lead to successful trades. We do not guess market tops and bottoms. The causal forces at play there. It's like a madman walking down the street, ranting and raving to themselves. And us asking the question, when's he going to stop? You may think that the market is behaving irrationally. So what? Markets can act irrational for long periods of time. You're going to try to guess when the crazy person is going to stop being crazy? Well, good luck with that. We base our decisions on sound criteria. We don't guess market tops and bottoms. Because if you do that, well, you'll never get into a good trend. You'll always be worried that it's about to reverse course. You'll never hit those really successful trades because you're always worried that your wife's going to leave you. She's not. She loves you. And follow the trend. Stop guessing market tops and bottoms. Don't be the crazy person walking down the street, and stop trying to guess when he's going to stop being crazy.